Hey, yo. Oh, game muted. Hello. Turkey, how we doing? So I just finished a fistful of Takis. Yo, there's apparently streamer rewards on right now for Dawn Trail
until our friend returns
that you guys might be able to grab a hold of. Game is loud. Yeah, I need to turn it down. Epic music is killing us right now. There's apparently 3 things you could get. I don't know how this works. Usually I think you just randomly get them offered to you in somebody's chat while they're streaming it. But basically a Chocopokor whistle, EXP boost medal set 10, and Aetheryte ticket times 10. So if you see that pop up in chat, let me know. Well, nice. All right. Hopefully you get something, and maybe you share some love if you don't use it. I'm just saying. Let me know. I'd like to know if it just happens to you in general. But yeah, we're back with some 14. It's been like 6 months. Maybe not 6 months. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. Right? I mean, it's... The last thing was the 16 event. Drops enabled tag on the stream. I mean, I don't have it. Has it in my chat right now saying that rewards enabled on channel, so I think you're good to go. Ooh. All right. I didn't change. Speaking of tags, I did not change my tags from Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, it looks like it automatically does viewer rewards. It's already in there.
If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Oh, this is so epic. I remember this.
Become what you must.
No, I don't think they added, actually. I think it's done automatically. I didn't change the tag, but it has viewer rewards automatically entered. It's probably related to me changing the game category to one that has a reward, so it's probably something they do automatically. God, I forgot how epic this opening is. Like, I want to be on to the next thing, but like, Shadowbringers is dope. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping back into some stuff while G-Law's out at the movies. Hopefully she'll be live here in a couple of hours and we can raid her. In the meantime, though, we're gonna be doing some main scenario, but not before I should have logged in already to like avoid the wait, but it's 28. All right, we're good. We're good. I'll just server congestion. I always forget to log in. Like, I'm like, oh, I don't even think about it as a problem. Look at the guy, though. I might stick with the Clive outfit for a minute because it looks kind of cool. It really does. Oh, but to answer your question, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Built a chair today on a pop-up morning stream since you were off work. Nice. Pretty comfy. Like is it like an office chair or is it like a... I feel like it'd have to be... Oh god, I just realized there's been a change in things. Did they change something again? They had to have, right? Oh god, we have our pet. We can pet the Torgal, guys. Oh. Armrests are too long. Oh. Yeah, they dig into your arms? Dude. Okay, so did they change? I just realized that.
Oh, a new follower.
Gosh. Spineshatter Dive? What? Oh. Oh no. Beans adulting? I might be. Is that fucking Zender Copperscale? Holy shit, did you make a Twitch account? I'm not adulting. I would never adult. Holy fuck. Fucking Yark indeed, my dude. What are you doing on Twitch? Why are you here? Go home. I'm just kidding. I'm just actually shocked that you're here. Okay, so since they updated, they had to have changed. I figured they would change Dragoon again, and I have no idea what was supposed to... Hold on. Let me just look up the patch and hold on. Dawn Trail Dragoon changes. Apparently all the classes... You missed my voice? Oh, thank you. I'm just pulling up the patch notes because I do not remember. Bruno, why are you whining, dude? I do not want to look it over here. I'm going to move it over here.
What'd that mouth do?
It does. That's what that mouth do. Okay, let me just find Dragoon. Okay, limit break adjustments. Dragoons will no longer change position when executing Dragon Song Dive. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not seeing anything else about Dragoon, but then again, I don't read these updates much. Hey, Chris, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, we're just checking. We're checking because I can't use a skill on my hotbar, and I think it's because things are fucked now because of new expansion, and how do I MMO? Okay, is it still on here? Action change settings. Adjust settings for actions below and main. Enable action change. Enable recast timer. What? Streams. Stream and SmackDown had to work earlier. Yeah, how was work? You can turn that off. Wait, guys. So do I not have? I'm confused. Do I not have Spineshatter Dive anymore? I'm actually confused. Everything else is on here, but I don't have... I have jump and high jump, right? Because that's really busy. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I'd say that time of the year. Winged Glide? Oh god, guys, it's a new... What is... Oh my gosh. I might actually be having a panic attack because like I have to... Oh, he can fly! I forgot he could fly. He's so beautiful. I might actually be having a mild panic attack about my job now because I do not know if that's a major change and I don't know how to play this game anymore. I'm gonna come over to these dummies. Okay. Cannot use in current class. Spineshatter, what do you mean? Okay, everything else seems to be the same. Right? Okay, yeah, that rotates into that. Wait, what? Nastrond is like... Oh, it has multi-use? I'm confused. It's got charges like, what doesn't say the number 2 on it? Huh. Okay.
Yeah!
Okay. Oh boy. This is what I get for taking like a 4-month break on this. Wait, so did you do a face reveal, Orky? Did that happen? I'm actually kind of... Okay, okay. Nice, nice. I guess this is so, like, if you don't want the ability to change... Hold on, what if I turn this off? Yep. What if I turn this off? Confirm. Okay, if I turn this off, I need to... How do I do the thing again? Guys, I don't remember how to play my own class anymore. Oh, I think we need to wait 42 seconds. Oh, do I not have Dragon Sight anymore? Dude, this is different. Oh, this isn't good. The Redeem is gone. Drake's Bane. New abilities say what? Oh my god. Wheeling Thrust is... It changes the end ability. So you're locked into one now. Okay, so it... Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, Chalupa Batman. You guys are crazy. But congrats on the Redeem, Murky. Interesting, okay. Shouldn't have trusted the Norwegians to hoard... was it a Norwegian viewer? Okay, so they both turn into Drake's Bane. It just combos differently now? They don't combo into each other. They combo into a new skill, which is mapped onto the one. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to check was, okay, when we use jump, you get dive ready. Oh shit, free company invite. No, thank you. I do not wish to be a part of a free company. I appreciate your attempt. Cool name. I'm gonna decline. The only thing you can trust Norwegians for is their curling pants. Yeah, are they a good team? Or do they just have good pants? We should check out our apartment. Okay, so when we use high jump, it looks like it changes high jump to Mirage Dive automatically. Why do I have it mapped separate? Dude, I'm gonna have to redo my hotbar again. Okay, so that's good. Okay, Curthian Torment. So you map that out. Right, and then we use Drake's Bane, that's cool. We use high jump. I forget how to get... I was testing it and then I forgot. Good looking pants, nice. Okay, so I did turn this off. Grant's dive ready. Bro, I'm so confused. If I turn this off, does it keep it separate? That's what I wanted to test. It does. Okay, so it keeps okay. Okay, so because you only keep dive ready for, what is that, 10 seconds anyways? After which point you can't use Mirage Dive. So like there's no reason to have it mapped separately. I like that actually, because that just means it consolidates the hotbar, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I will turn that on. I'm assuming that's the same thing. Oh, Dragonfire Dive has a rise, turns into Rise of the Dragon at 92. Deals physical damage to target and all enemies nearby it with potency of 550. Ah, yes, the chains of fate that blind you. Dragons. Okay, so we get Dragon's Flight. How do we get Dragon's Flight? Okay, yeah, so Drake's Bane, 380. Combos off a Wheeling Thruster, Fang and Claw. Executed landing Wheeling Thruster, Fang and Claw as a combo action. Cannot be assigned a hotbar and it switches over or what have you. Jeez, man. I am gonna have to Starcross. Sounds so cool. God, guys, we gotta go hard on some 14. We really do. I want to be a better Dragoon. Okay. Yeah, Enable recast timer to prevent erroneous input. Okay. I think that's like... Okay. Guys, I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, you have stacks? Okay, I see it now. You have stacks of Nastron. Okay, I see it now. I think I see it. I'm... Okay. So, like... Okay, hold on. Okay, so upgrade Blooded Dragon to Life of the Dragon. Upon successful landing Gerskogel, grants 3 stacks of Nastron ready. So instead of it just being like something on a timer, you like... Well, you still have the timer, right? Oh, it happens to match... Isn't Norwegian chocolate a thing? No, I think you're right. There's a... So it does time up with that where it falls off anyways. We no longer have Spineshatter Dive. I guess it is just an extra jump. I guess it changed for Winged Glide, actually, because... Wasn't that what, I can't remember if what I've had is Norwegian chocolate. There's a brand that, like, I can't remember, but they had, like, it was like orange peel slices in it, and it was really good. Really, really good, like orange slices with chocolate. Like I don't know if you pair those two together in your mind, but it's so good. Magnum, is it? No. I don't think so. No, that's not it. Orange. Is it Belgium? Okay. God, it'll hit me. I can't find... as soon as I see the bar, I would know. I cannot remember what it's called. Who does that? Hold on. I'm gonna go to the store online and we're gonna look up chocolate bar. Terry's chocolate oranges? No, they're not oranges. It's a chocolate bar and it has like flakes of orange in it. God. I found it. Is it Lind? Is it Lind? It is. Okay, it is. It is. I'm dumb. It's Lind, and it's... I think that's a German brand. And it's intense orange, dark chocolate. Lind. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty pricey, but like... If I was treating myself, that would be the chocolate I'd get, honestly. All right, so I'm having a bit of a crisis, honestly. I'm a little sad about my hotbar, but you know what? It was never good to begin with. Alright, looks like that's pretty much... My macro's fucked now, though, but I think it's because we don't have Dragon Sight anymore. Am I crazy? We don't have Dragon Sight. I think we lost Dragon Sight, which... Okay, so I just found a new movement ability will replace Spineshatter Dive, right? Which is this one. Earthian Torment? Oh, that's the combo to Doom Spike, Sonic Thrust, Earthian Torment. Marketing Vinny's Caramel Apples. When you whack a Terry's chocolate orange, good things happen. What? What are you on about? You're crazy. Yeah, okay, so those combo each other, that combos into that. Wheel and Thirst Fang and Claw. Doom Spike, Sonic Thrust. Piercing Talon's just a ranged hit. That's the slogan? I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. We don't have... Life of the Dragon activates without filling up the Dragon Gauge so you can hit harder faster. Did we not have to do that before? Single target Drake's Bane replaces single target combo's 5th move. Right. Yep. Some actions will be removed or changed to reduce the number of inputs required during damage burst phases. Square Enix didn't say which one, so it's gotta be... Yeah, I guess no more Dragon Sight. Which... That was like a nice move that paired up with another player and was like... I give myself a small buff and I give you a bigger buff, so I would always target like another DPS and they would get a buff. I think it was crit rate. So I guess that's just gone? I don't know how I feel about that. Not that I'm like a super optimal player, but like... I like the option of like, here's my one little buff I can help you with. Like, but otherwise I'm hitting everything else, you know? I don't know. It's fine. Alright. I think we spent enough time in the menus. I guess I'm just gonna delete my Dragon Sight macro because it doesn't exist anymore. I'm not salty. Okay. What was the other thing that happens? I need to... Right. Nope. Nestron just converts over. My extra hotbar down here that has, You posted it in the thing? Just work down to the Microsoft thingy? No. Well, as far as I can tell, no. I didn't experience any issues, and I only had like 2 calls today. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I can just get rid of, how do I think I just double click this and drop it off. Yeah, there we go. And then I no longer have Spineshatter Dive. Haste, yeah. Guess we're going. Ooh. Ooh. Zender. Check this shit. Hold on. Look at the... How do I lock on? Guys, I forgot how to play this game. How do I target my guy again? I don't remember how to... Yo, what? Yo, I forgot how to like. Oh, because I'm in combat. I'm an idiot. I need to get away from here so the training dummies don't aggro me anymore. How do I play video game, guys? There he is. There he is. There he is. Get good? Yeah, basically. Look at him. Step 1, stare at keyboard. Joke's on you, I'm on controller. Look at him, he's so cute. Step 2, place facing keyboard. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at him run. Step 3, look at controller. Oh, so even though I'm on controller, one of the steps does involve me staring at my keyboard and bashing my face into it. But step 4, put face in controller. Oh shit. Oh boy. All right. Let's hit the gold saucer. Let's hit the gold saucer. Do a little gambling. And by do a little gambling, I mean just buy my tickets, because I always buy a ticket and then forget to turn it in. I'm never gonna win the lottery because I don't play. Step 7, cry on Gila's shoulder while she mocks you. That's funny, because step 7, what happened? I'd go to cry on her shoulder, and then she would like shrug me off and like say no, go away. She's very much if you couldn't tell by her personality, she's very much a please don't touch me right now kind of person 90% of the time. So I am quite the annoyance. All right. Okay, Zender, since you're new here, you got to pick a lane. And the way it works is the sum of the row. The sum of the row will net us a different payout, and we only get to reveal the 4 slots. So pick a row based on this. Well, we know that 594. What is math? That's 18, right? Yeah, 18 is 119. I think everything will net us a higher. Yeah, it's only 10 GP, so we actually come out on top either way. But I would like to make big profit. 13 is 72. We probably want to avoid that. I'd rather pick this. Let's see, 8, 9. There's probably a calculator out there that quantifies your best bet based on the numbers you reveal, or at least gets somewhat close. Let's see, 17 would be I guess, but oh, I'm missing a number, duh. Okay, so we could do, we're missing a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 7, right? And a whatever number is missing, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. It's kind of, I don't know, man. I kind of want this. I kind of either want this row or this row. I'm gonna do the 5. I'm gonna do the 5. That was terrible. All right, we get 2 more shots. Okay. We got 10, 15. It's not bad. 11. So it could be 12. Could be 13. 4, 5. This one could be good. I'm just gonna gamble. Oh, that sucked. I really should like find a calculator for this. I'm curious, actually. Let me just do a quick search. Cat mini cactpot solver. Let's see if we can get some. Yeah, boy. There's a thing. All right. Let's do. Let's do this. Guaranteed 2, 3, and a 6. I've never used one of these. I'm curious to see how this works out. Okay. Yeah, it's saying that probably the best row is this one. I don't know about that. Okay. Just checking a thing. Okay, yeah, so it is very dependent on the numbers you select. And it looks like this tool recommends yeah, we have to come back tomorrow. This tool recommends if you pick a row, like what you should pick next. So like I guess you just start with, you know, whatever it says, like if there's a 9 in the middle and then it tells you like one of the 4 corners or whatever. Interesting. I'll have to keep that up for next time I'm on. All right, let's go to Hello Dragoon. Doing cool backflips and shit. I can do that too. Sim, don't touch me. You don't wanna hug, Ventus? Wait, how do I go to Cactpot board? Yeah, it's fine. I just forgot this existed. All right, we're gonna do our usual chat. If you want to throw in any number recommendations, I'll pick your number. I just have to check on this dog real quick. Are you good? Are you good, buddy? Are you just being a lonesome dog today? You don't want to hang out? 2? Okay, well I can't just pick 2. So I'm gonna pick all 2s. Thanks, Ventus. Or did you mean like 2 as in 0002? Is that what you meant? Bruno, he doesn't want to play. He thinks you're an annoying little squirt. An annoying little brother that he does not love. Definitely no way. But it's okay. You can stick around. Let's on chat as a new pronoun. What? I don't understand. You said number, not numbers. You know what, Ventus? I'm gonna pick 0002. I'm sure it will win. Is that what are people saying chat is their like pronoun? I guess I don't know. I just say chat when I'm talking to like everybody in the chat room, like in general, so I don't have to name a bunch of people, you know. Chat meaning you all. I could see it. I probably wouldn't say it to anybody other than the actual chat though, personally, but I could see it being a thing. I don't do anything else here, like I really don't, because like a lot of these things are events that you have to queue up for, I guess. Remonaud. What does he say? Yeah. Yeah, see, like, that's beautiful. Yeah, limited time cliffhanger is now underway in the East. All guests are encouraged to participate. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Where is it at? Oh, it's chat. There's the thing. Cliffhanger. Wonder Square East. Where is Wonder Square? This is Wonder Square, right? Can't map. Yeah, it's... Sure, let's do it. I haven't participated in one of these in a while. And they will do story, I promise. Stricken schoolgirl gate client. Bootkins. I'm not gonna say all that. Someone save my baby bootkins from those twibble hobgoblins. Ma said to stay away from the big statue, but Bootkins is at the top, and if I don't save her, who will? Sure. 90 floors from the end of Poker Rogue? I still need to play it. I haven't played it at all. Right. I've actually never played this. I don't know if it's like... Okay. Don't trust you. The fucking... God damn it. What is that jump? It's like hard to... Can I use... Oh, I can. It's hard to like make the jump sometimes. I don't want to jump into that. Sirs, you can't just whine at each other. It's illegal. I'm gonna do this. MMO controls. I don't like this. We did it! 3,000 in GP. Now that's one way to do it. And not a terribly difficult way either. Can I... I'm just gonna do my battle dance. Because I don't have... Alright, I guess we're going. Whoop, whoop. Wait. Whoop. Okay. Alright, now let's actually do story. Which is... Do I... Oh. Norvant? Hey, what are you doing back? Guys, these dogs. They just aren't getting along today. Milo, he's just walking. He's allowed to be here as much as you are. Oh, the beautiful countryside. Whoa. Freaking rainbows and shit, man. Yes, Bruno. Hi, Seto. Aktla Orman. Seto would wish you well on your way. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I am now convinced that you will triumph. What are we triumphing? To the south you will find a bridge to Liagia, I think is how they said it. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Alright. Where is this? Oh, it's... Oh, right! Dude, yeah, I forgot there's some crazy stuff about to go down with the dude in the castle. Okay. Which is gonna be... Yeah, this way. I always feel like this mountain doesn't move fast, but it really is just... I'm just gonna grab this. Sure... No. I don't feel like it moves very fast, but like it's definitely faster than running. Black Chocobo, where have you been? That's crazy. Oh, bridge is down there. I don't think this area got any updates as far as visually speaking. I think it's all just the Dawntrail areas and they're going to work their way back. But if somebody knows otherwise, please correct me. I'm pretty sure that's how they said they were doing it, though. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Are you a problem or are you a player? You're a problem. I don't want to fight right now. Oh. Ring lighter. You know, we should probably... not have Gizzle? I guess we don't. Alright, so I did that backwards. It looks like my rotation should still be the same, where it's sort of just alternates between the two. To get the damage over time applied. Oh, is it? Do we have to use Dive Ready again? I forget how to keep the bar going up. Actions. The Master on ready for 20 seconds. Oh, I never mapped this. Rush to a target enemy's location cannot be done while bound. Yo, that's pretty cool. Does it not do damage? Is it just a movement ability? Okay. Is it not something we want to keep active the whole time? Is it just the Life of the Dragon effect that changes, I guess? Yeah, that gives Nastron ready. Or can only be exited while Nastron ready. Dive ready, which gives us Mirage Dive. That into Nastron. Okay, I guess there's some abilities that can only be executed. When... Yeah, so like I guess Stardiver is one that can only be executed while that happens. So we'd activate it, we'd use Stardiver, and then we have Nastron to pump out some additional damage during that 20 seconds. And then this combos into something, I guess. Draconian Fire? What is that? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna play until it makes sense. It's fine. It's fine. You lost at 115? Oh, the Rogue? Right, so you gotta start all over. Look at how fat he is! He's just trying to get that Gizzle Green. Old Era Bridge? Yara Bridge? Right, Titania, I think, is the Light Warden here. Uka. And he is called Chonkers. He is big boy. When you fly, he has a different I can't fly here, but he has a different... the food on the leash is no longer a Gizzlegreen, I think. I think it's a cake? I think it's a cake when you use them to fly. I can't fly here right now because I don't have the ether currents to fly. But there's, speak of the devil, one right there. I'm gonna get rid of this chunker. Okay. I actually don't know how many of these I have left. Wait, did I get them all? Lakeland? This is Lakeland, right? No, this is Amarang, I think. Wait, where are we, guys? Ilmeg. I'm in Ilmeg. God. Okay, so we're missing 2 more or 3 more through quests. So I should probably check to see. I'll do it after this quest. It might be time to hunt down some ether. Actually, I might have already picked those up. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's what those other quests I have queued are the ether quests. So we will probably do those. Beautiful wedding chocobo, and my wife never plays with me anymore. This place is really nice. Like, holy shit, can I use the camera properly? Now that is a fairy castle. Damn. That's beautiful. Okay. We get a voiced cutscene, please? It was loud earlier. Let me know if it gets too quiet, because I turned it way down. The door is opening. Is this dungeon time? Oh, no voice. Gate has recognized you. Bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. Can't do their accent. It's like this. It's a bit of a leprechaun. The door is ajar. The door is actually closed. But yeah. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania and being bereft of reason and mercy. Sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring to end our king's torment, it is you. And do. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Oh, right, we're her sapling. I forgot about that. Though we Fey folk appear to live in unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, English words, hard. To create as much as destroyed, to give as much as received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. Okay. But worry not, come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Well, thanks, Feolu. Cool. The Dancing Plague is now accessible. What do you mean, the Dancing Plague? That is such an intense name. Alright, now we have to queue up. And this is my lead. God, I should just do it, right? Because, like, it's gonna need to... I have to do it. I have to. Wait, can I... Hold on. Can I... How do you do the party thing? I thought that was for some story quest, right? I think it has to be certain ones, right? Monster Switch. Yeah, this is... Okay. The Dancing Plague is now available. Oh, is that what it means? I didn't know. Okay, I guess we have to... I guess we have to do... Oh, this is a trial. So maybe it is... Okay, it's only the dungeons then. The trials we have to party up. Fair. Okay. Let's do it. While we're waiting, I'm gonna do... Also, do I not have... I thought I had Gizzle Greens. Maybe not. You had to break it down like that. You know, Chris, actually, sometimes I think that's what I need is for you to break it down for me, because, like, I get really confused. Flatbreads. Takoyaki. Saddlebag. I wanted to, like... Sorry for saying sorry. You're not welcome. Anyways. In other news, I don't think I've talked about this on stream yet. I have messaged some people about it who were involved with my playthrough of it, but I managed to beat Sekiro Shadows Die Twice finally. And I'm currently in the middle of a New Game Plus playthrough, so that has finally been overcome. I'm super relieved about that. Right, Lurik is our job quest thing, right? Sorry for saying sorry. Are you really sorry? No, not at all. Let us brook no further delay and commence our search. Separately, as before in Amirang, you catch the eater first. I grant you leave to kill it without me. I trust you will not disappoint if the reverse were to occur. Surely not, surely not. I myself will be most put out if I happen to lose to you a second time. And so on that note, may the best hunter win. Sildra! How beautiful. Let's interrupt this way. Look at the Hydra. See, doesn't it look slow? But it's not. It's faster than walking. So. God, she's so beautiful. The little purple on her back. Love it. Ooh. What is that? Talos Luke was talking about. I think something's made a nest in there. Oh, probably. Derelict Talos. Hey, we got some ads about to start. If you don't want ads, consider subscribing to avoid ads. Otherwise, if you leave it up, it supports me, and maybe go stretch your legs and avoid looking at the ad. You know, those kind of things. See, I don't know, like, if I'm supposed to be using Nastron so frequently. I don't see why not right now. I'm trying to build better habits, though, so, you know. God, lady. Ads are for the people who can't see John Cena. What? So everybody? Ooh, I'm glad you're here. They must have borrowed beneath the plates. Yeah, no worries. I know that Luke implied that Talos was still, like the Talos was still moving, but as you can see, it is not. Once upon a time, there'd be a line of these contraptions hauling materials down the shipyard step by ponderous step, which incidentally is how the slow road supposedly earned its name. Subscribe so you can see him. Oh, does John Cena have a channel? Can I subscribe to him and will that give me the ability to see him? This particular worker was damaged during the Stray Eater rampage, and it hasn't shifted an elm ever since. It was always Luke's favorite. I can see why. Big, robust guy. Come, let us make a report. I don't think this was the quest that I was doing with Lurik, actually. But, I mean, it is a quest I needed to do, so. back in town, right? Wait, there's another quest over here. I might as well do this. This is the actual hunt, right? Freedom from privilege? Search for bear-like sin eater. A bear-like sin eater. He's probably not. Although, Gila's been watching Shark Week stuff, and apparently he hosted within the last years or something, or is he hosting now? Oh, we have to do the destination. I think he was hosting, or hosted before. Survey your surroundings, but find no trace of the bear you seek. Come out, bear. That rings a bell, does it? You better run. By looking for far and wide, you fail to find a trace of the bear you seek. Perhaps the word was indeed the hunter. Oh, well, maybe. It feels pretty, like, simplified, but again... let's go ahead and run over here, I guess. We got Roulette Fat Chocobo again. Beautiful. Wood eyes? Wood eyes? I never would. Oh, hello, Woody. What up? Are you hiring people to hunt for you? Hate to say it, Zella, but it seems we're late to the party. Lambert and his mates slew the bear before we could. Well, okay. It's true then, you cast your lot with a boy, you poor daft sod. Who the fuck are you? But I don't understand, the eater was a newborn. How could you possibly have learned of it and gotten here before we did? Well, see, that's the problem with relying on hired help. They're loyal to your coin, not you. And you're not the only one willing to open his purse. Whoa, sir. Lurik's outfit's freaking sick, by the way. I just love the cuffed gloves and like the shorts. He just looks fresh. More importantly, Reek, what's this I hear about hunting Andrea? With help, I mean, rather than by your lonesome. I have a distinct memory of you storming off in a huff saying you didn't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Tell me I'm wrong. It looks classy. Do as you like, help or no, you've no chance of beating me to the prize, because unlike you, I'm not all talk, and neither are me mates. Realize that he's using probably a different accent than I'm giving him, but... Speaking of mates, how much did it cost you to buy his friendship? Do tell. We about to put these dudes in the... Piss off, Lambert! Why are you still here? You got your mark, didn't you? You choose your friends more carefully, sinner. When it all goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, fuck these guys. They seem like dickheads. You have questions, I'm sure. As you may have surmised, Lambert was once a comrade of mine. Took him into my service that we might hone our skills battling Sin Eaters in preparation for facing Andrea. However, I soon came to see that he was not all that capable of a hunter, so I dissolved our working relationship. Unfortunately, he did not take it in stride and instead resolved to recruit new champions that he might beat me at my own game. It would seem that his fortunes have improved greatly as of late. So much that I fear we can no longer afford to dedicate time to tracking lesser eaters. We must devote our undivided attention to the pursuit of Andrea. As such, we should be getting back to the Crystarium. Before we depart, I have one other matter to attend to in Yulmore. I might trouble you to accompany. But of course you will. Let us be off. Sure, I've got nothing better to do. but before that, do all the quests. Things at the tower here. Hello. Are you guys gonna fuck with me? Would you like to fight? Alright, sir. You asked for it. You're like, why wouldn't I just dish that out as often as I could? At least, you know, within my combos, because, like, that's good. Silent Sarzella has cleared away the pests who were bothering your Talos. Oh, is this guy gonna... This guy was gonna kill himself, wasn't he? He was... I think? Excellent news, but I expect he'll need some good polishing when he returns. And the most troublesome ones are often the ones most endearing, eh? Oh, sir. You've done me a fine service, thank you. Indeed, thank you, Zella. I never could have fought such creatures myself. If I might impose upon you in the next task as well, sure, but like... Oh, I was doing this because this guy was like... He's like really sad, and there was a lot of implications that he might be planning a suicide. At least that's how I read into it. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Thank you again for staying. I honestly could not do this without you. So, look, sir, were there any more tasks you had for us? One last thing. I want you to gather some pretty flowers from this split hole as a gift to my darling wife. She went out for her usual walk, but has not deigned to come home. I fear I may have said something to sour her mood. Understand. We shall gather a lovely bouquet for her then. Yes, I will accompany you into flower picking. I've picked many flowers in an RPG. I know how it's done. I know the best... Where is he at? Down by the river. Hold on, does it not, like... I guess is it gonna use the... I guess it did, I don't know. No, it spins the gill. I think it just reminds you have a ticket. I really should spend it for like the high-end teleports. I mean, Deathclaw! Look at him just carrying me around. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh man. Oh hey, it's ready. Zen, if you're still here, you guys kind of fought these things before in our game, or something that was based on it. I think. Pretty sure I threw something at you guys like that. All right, time to get fucked. Hello, the claw boss. Pretty sure. Oh, does it not have a voice? Who breaks the seal? Light Warden Titania. Oh shit, that's beautiful. You're about to destroy us, right? I think so. It was in the dream. Did I put the... So much time loss. Frolicking, feasting, left alone. Does she not have a voice? We must make up for it. We must... Beginning by playing with you. She's kind of terrifying. I guess she doesn't have a voice. They normally do, I think. Okay.
Come and play. For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Okay, she does have a voice. Jesus. I needed to disable those names. What is this music? me.
When you play with fire.
Okay. That gives us a fire resistance. I'm not used to all this chaos. What in the fuck? Damn it, I didn't notice they already healed me. I'm all panicked about relearning this class. Okay. Right to left. I don't know what that means. Do you want to kill him right to left? Yes. Definitely don't know what I'm doing.
Dance like the leaves on the
Okay. Back to the boss.
This is so much fun! Let's play some more.
I don't want to play anymore, Titania. Wet. No. Yeah, we're supposed to spread out, right? I need to look up a guide on, like, how to recognize stuff, because I don't play, like... I don't play enough to, like, understand really what's going on. Was that ninja? You die right at the end. I told you. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
We can play
Uh,
no more.
It's fine. It's fine. Programmer move right there. Keeps me from having to, you know, play that last 2% of health. Wait, was she the Light Warden? There's no way. Or Ayla? Maybe she was. They made like the last one like a much bigger deal, I feel like, but like maybe not. No, this is it, right? And then we sever it and the sky clears, right? We are the warrior of darkness. Okay. There it goes. The sky returned to normal once more. Amazing. I really love the story concept for this expansion. I really, really do. Thanks for leaving me behind. Sips tea serenely in front of me. Nice. Thanks, Renton. Thanks, Naruto Shrimbuden. What is that name? Renton Thurston is from Eoreka 7, but like Naruto Shrimbuden? Alright. I suck at this game, but you know what? We progress him for the story. I'm here for the story, okay? I appreciate everybody that helped me do that. Hello? Shrimp udon would have been funnier.
Freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Oh my god, it's the voice with the Gaelic. You just wanted to play cowboy? Yeah, I've been a cowboy. I've been an Elezen, which is so Mikote is the cat people, and Elezen, which are like the elves. I've been a Lalafell, which are like the halflings. I haven't tried it on any other races. Cat dog, huh? I'm not a cat dog. We have voiced cutscene. I love voiced cutscenes.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
Fails the real villain. She's the Light Warden.
They are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
Oh, who's gonna take over?
The way
You?
into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Wait, I don't want to be king though. Does that mean like you're gonna take it for me? I don't.
However,
Get out of my
should you
swamp.
ascend the throne,
Yeah.
you will become one of us. Never again to live as men do.
No, I can't do that. I've got like a world to save, so There were PC
My
game?
adorable
There was a PC
sapling.
game? That's crazy.
My precious mortal.
No, I'm good, Fail. You can have it.
We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind.
Sure, sure.
Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Sure. I was gonna say maybe you're better fit for this. The fruits of the seed you sow, you know? Humanity dies, right? So it's everything that they do while they're living to, like, pass on what they can, but, like, not the Fae people. They, like, live forever, so, like... Whoa, she's big now! Those are some beautiful wings, honestly. Damn.
Kinla, Ilishla, Ilmek, Okbra.
Oh, Ilmeg means Kingdom of Rainbows. Okay. Interesting. Quest for the Golden Hydrant. It's actually on my Abandonware.
Shall we attend to
speedrun
those
win.
unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Are you gonna kick me out now? I thought we're friends. I think she was making a joke. What's great?
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
I don't know, Alfino.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
Yeah, Quest for the Golden Hydrant. It's kind of like SpongeBob and the Golden Spatula for the Game Boy. Oh, fuck. This guy's an asshole.
Seven hells?
He better not hurt this pixie.
Listen well.
Ranjit, yeah,
We
fuck
come
this
in
guy.
pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
This dude's about to fucking squash a pixie, like... Alfina, you gotta step in.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Okay, okay, he's stepping in.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I just can't wait to punch this dude in the face.
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
Yo, she trained up with them daggers now, my dude.
Stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
Well, good thing.
Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
I can't wait to punch this guy in the face. Yo! Alize out of nowhere! Fucking hell! That was cool. Hell yeah, my dude. Ranjit, you are outclassed. You best fucking run.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Dude, Thancred has always been the coolest motherfucker.
Fool.
Like,
Defiance only begets more suffering.
he might be my
It is
favorite
your
character
acceptance alone
that's
that
been
will
around
find
since Realm
solace
Reborn,
in
at
this
least.
God's-forsaken world.
Look, the sky.
Yeah, boy. Light Warden gone.
He's done it. The warrior of
Gonna
darkness.
play a fairy
has
race character in D&D? Could do. Could be fun.
General, what are our orders?
I would.
What do we do?
I would say this. I would like to see you play a character that didn't rely heavily on chaos for once. But like that's just a personal preference.
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
I just noticed their helms, their face masks have the horns. Do they get turned by the pixies? They did.
What's happening?
But their helmets are like the Warrior of Light's helm from Final Fantasy I, where they had like the curve, very Amano art style helmet. Whoa! Did he just get eaten by a slime? What the fuck? This is literally what doing anything with Ventus is like chaos. Y'all fuck with the wrong pixies. Oh, they got turned into shrubbery.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
You want it? I mean, you can send it to me if you want it. If you don't want it, you should use it for yourself, though. The stuff is for you guys, right? You take advantage of it. But if you're not going to use it, feel free to share it with somebody.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with the Warrior of Darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Dude, Ranjit, I'm gonna rip those fucking earrings out of your ears and just like put my spear in your nostrils. Big Final Fantasy stream over here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Chris? Maybe it's time you make an account, play some Final Fantasy XIV. I'll do some raids with you. We'll help you get caught up. Could do. Oh, fail. Queen of Ilmeg. Or are they still calling him a king?
I've always wanted to have a fucking octopus in my anus.
God damn it. Yo, she looks so good. That was a fly in my teeth. I had to dig that fucker off of my tongue. That was gross.
Well, it's a good thing Fair all
He must have fell in there.
For all our
It's that season. I need to get a fly
timely aid,
thing. We have one in the living room. I need to get one in here. It is fly season. Disgusting. My tongue feels weird now. You know? Ugh. Texture. Ugh. No thanks. Or your majesty. Yeah.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it.
Her name's changed to Titania. Does Titania mean like queen or something in what would it be, like Gaelic or something? Or maybe it's just a title as Evil Flytrap. I don't remember the one we have, but it's like a plug into the wall, and you have these sheets that slide into the back side of it, and it like has a blue light which attracts them, and it works really well in the living room. I just have everything sealed off and shut. It's a Zevo, is it? Okay, I didn't know what brand it was. Yeah, I just need to get one for like in here, but like I don't ever really have a fly problem in my room. We have one in the living room because we have guests over. I know that Titania is the name of the fairy queen, but I guess she's just taking Titania's name, I guess. Maybe it's a title in this case.
That's something you must remember.
Because they called it a king, actually.
Though our
so I don't know if
existence
it's
may be eternal, we exist
gender
only for the
fluid
present.
title, I guess. But then again, the Titania before her was seemingly a woman, it looked like. I don't know. Who knows? Well, jeez, that burp came out of nowhere. Sorry about that.
That may or may not be.
Greek for giant? Oh, is it?
To wit, we are not.
I guess
driven
she
as
is
men are.
big.
We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
But
Does
I'm
that
assuming
mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Yeah.
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength, in return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate
Man,
to
I love the way that Final Fantasy XIV builds allies, right? Because you spend expansions at some points gathering allies, and then everything always comes together, right? Like, most of Heavensward was sorting out political affairs of, like, between dragons and the peoples of Ishgard or what have you. And, like, I don't know, I really love the way they tell that kind of story, where it's like all these different factions that normally wouldn't give two fucks about each other get unified under the Warrior of Light for a purpose. It's just, I love it. It doesn't get old, you know? I don't know. I really like it. What about our pact? A little sad, actually.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
Do we get a little minion?
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you.
Do we get a Titania / Feol
As you
minion?
would is Nephis.
I was actually getting attached to her. Come on. Awesome. Goodbye, fairies. Even their castle has wings. That's sick. How lovely. I didn't expect that to end so happily, but it did. Nymphilia, you did good. I'm gonna train harder having seen what you've achieved. It's the least I can do. Oop, that's an Alize. Seems I was wrong about your friend. Had Feol not stepped in, you'd be frolicking with the fairies by now. Yep. Well done, my friend. You put me to shame, laying low a light warden while I struggled to land a blow on a man old enough to be my grandsire. Well, it's pure luck that Ranjit is gonna get what's coming to him. I'm just gonna say that now. It's pure luck we managed to hold the Yulmurans at bay long enough for you to succeed. We have earned some good fortune, and while it is plain we've not seen the last of General Ranjit, I for one am glad to delay our reckoning with him a while longer. I mean, I guess it gives us time to get stronger. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Rianje, I love you, man, but you're the only person who speaks as such. Night hath returned to Omeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. Old age and treachery beats youth and stamina every time. Oh yeah? Yeah, it kind of does. Yep. 'Tis a pity thou wert not present to see the fey folk put the Yulmorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove. We're in the mood only to take them. Wait, did we not get? Maybe. It sure seemed like it. I'll talk to him. All right, Thancred. I knew you could do it, and not because of your blessing. You have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It's time we were going together, needless to say. To the missed the dialogue, actually. What was it? To the bitter end. the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fable. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yulmar's attention, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say that I've had a belly full of Ilmeg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Yup. I'm gonna need to play the quest complete song after every RPG quest now. Yeah, you want me to do that? I'll have like a little MP3 on the stream deck. And it's really great actually because it's in this game at least it's dynamic. So it's kind of the same like melody, but they change the flavor and instrumentation of it every expansion. So if you go back and do old quests, you get like a different quest complete vibe, but it's still the same like melody. It's nice. I do want to get some of these done. Yeah, let's do this because it'll get me one more of the things. Oh, it's like right over there. Oh! Scott, look at the Zinder, look at the little mini airship. It's a little one-seater, I think it's called the Falcon. Look at it. I can't fly here again because I don't have the aetherite stuff yet, or the ether current stuff yet, but Zinder needs, yeah, it's so cute. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark here, but it's got like a nice blue and gold look to it. It's nice. Ulthon. Hello. Mortal. I told them the people from the past, but told them about the people from the past, but they weren't the least bit impressed. Well, why should we pay mind to those who are long dead? Much more fun thinking up new riddles while sipping nectar. Speaking of which, we found this really sweet-smelling flower recently. We're about to go and collect its nectar if you wanted to join us. No, I don't want you to join. I want you to admire me. What? Stranger, all right, suit yourself. I am edging so hard right now. This is true. You guys can't see my hands, can you? You don't know what. Anything below this point, anything could be happening here. You would never know. You would never know. You can't possibly know. I didn't work at all. They didn't think better of me, but I won't give up yet. Not yet. I'm gonna be popular, mark my words. Okay, and then you. I trust you guys would believe me when I'd say I'd never do something like that while streaming, but think whatever you'd like, I guess. Let me make sure I'd like to continue this quest line just because I've invested in it, but also I want to say that that's probably the thing we have, so I'll pick it up. Knowing things didn't make me popular, but there are some other ways. Do you have any other ideas? Acquire skill that other pixies will envy. A skill could be envied. Oh, I know. One of the books at Uriandra's home had lovely pictures in it. If I could draw as beautifully, the others were bound to be impressed. Fine grass for making brush. Meanwhile, could you get me what I need for paint? Use of those trees with orange leaves. Their sap makes excellent paint. I want you to harvest it. Be careful when handling the sap, though. It gives off a smell that attracts ferocious beasts. Sure. Now, I'm going to check, because I don't know if this actually will lead to another quest. I'm just going to pick it up and maybe do it later. I'm going to go to Wallachdorf. All the... Oh, hello. Sandman! C for the trees. Oh, that's the name of this guy? Hey, that's our last ether card, I think. Sandman would ask a favor of you, assuming you can stay awake long enough. I beg your pardon, I must have dozed off again. Ever since I turned 300, I find I can barely stay awake. Feel that. Sandman is my name, and I had something for you. Why does he have Sandman? What was it again? Ah, yes, a request. I would have you seek out a young Amaro who has newly arrived in Ilmeg. But ere I go into details, tell me, do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know... Doing crazy stuff. Me too, Sandman, me too. I don't know why he's called... It's such a weird, like, they haven't had weird names like that, I don't think, but maybe they have. The only other one I can think of right now is Seto, and that's not really a weird name, I guess. Tell me what you know of our... Well, we're going to play as we Amaro, born mindless beasts, you see, but if we abide among men for a century or so, we may awaken to abilities long lost to our kind, speech not least of all. That those who have awakened might know of Wollegdorf, we ask our Numo friends to place enchantments on the crystals found throughout Ilmeg. These crystals call out to our brethren across Novron to drawing them hither. However, the aforementioned young Amaro was not prepared for what he had found here. That is, other-speaking Amaro, and no sooner did I welcome him than he bolted and ran. Though he is wary of us, having served men until recently, I believe he will trust you. Please, will you not find him and persuade him to come here? To help you on your way. He fled west of the cell. Yeah, we can do that. This is the other one. This is a like a little rocket car thing. And obviously when I get flying unlocked, it will fly. What is Eorzean time? It's only 9:30. You need it to hurry up so it can become daytime. Too dark. Over there. Rainbow Lorikeet. Sir? Get fucked. Please interact with the thing. Thank you. Find a set of Amaro trucks heading southwest. Judging by the depth impressions, the creature was in some haste. Alright. Okay. Fine foliage that is impartially consumed by a large beast. The trail of consumption continues west. Alright. Summon stuff is crazy. Oh, there it is. Okay, fruit remains. Find eaten remains of fruit, exposed flesh turned brown. The young Amaro bait may yet be near. He might not be. You never know. That's you. Hey guy, you good? The young Amaro regards you with weary eyes. It's alright to talk. You know that I could talk? There was another fellow like me. Do you know him? Yeah, he's cool. I like this race where, like, they gain a long forgotten ability to speak just by being around humans for a while. Like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. This must be a place they wanted to show me. My name is Tona Tiu. My master was a traveling merchant. One day I discovered that I could speak. I was so happy, I thought my master would be happy too, but when I spoke, he looked as if he'd seen a ghost and abandoned me. Aw. Since that day, I've been wandering the land by myself. I'd heard of Ilmeg and thought it would be a nice place to be nice to see it, but it seems the idea wasn't my own at all. My settlement, Wolligdorf, sounds like a nice place, but I don't want to live there. I've been alone for a long while. I don't feel comfortable around others anymore, not even the other Amaro. Aww. Hey, we can now fly in Ilmeg. That's nice. I'm sort of invested in this quest now, so appreciate you coming to find me, but I won't go back with you. Please tell Sandman that I'm sorry. Wait, can we have to do this for Zinder. Where is my mouse? Also, did I really not get a minion? It would be an inventory item, right? God, my inventory is as messy as my crafting room. Sort. Yeah, it would be like a little present box, right? Yeesh. Okay, mount guide. It is the Falcon. I was right. Or was it the Mana Cutter? No, the Mana Cutter was the one I was looking at. The Falcon was the one with the wheels on the ground. So let's do the Mana Cutter. Because it's beautiful. And then when we fly, the sail raises. And we are now sailing through the air. I actually need to figure out where I'm going first. We're heading... yeah, to Wolligdorf. It's too bad it's dark out. Otherwise, this would be a beautiful sight. Look at it. It is beautiful. Look at that. I can't wait to see this place in the daytime. Can we go up to the castle? Aww, that's as high as we'll go. Still though, getting to see it from this high up is kind of nice. Look at that. That's cool. Wait, can you land up here? It does give me Minecraft vibes, actually. It really does. A lot of the Shadowbringers area stuff is really, like, somber, sweet piano. Can I land up here? I cannot. Wait, can I land up here? It landed. Ooh. That's his house, right? Yeah, Bookman's Shells. Yeah, it's Rianji's house. Man. What a sight. I mean, it's dark, but like, what a sight. So dark. two new music discs. Cool, cool, cool. I was actually, I did a little bit of Skyblock the other day for like half an hour, and then I remembered I needed to do something else, and then I did that instead. But it was kind of fun getting back into that and playing some Skyblock. Oh, you're back. Did you manage to track down the young Amaro? Yeah, he doesn't want to hang out with anybody. He's not very sociable, like at all. Poor guy. I see, I see. Well, if he desires to be alone, we cannot force him to live here. My apologies for taking your time. Sandman, we have a problem. A Numos come over here. They're absolutely livid. They claim one of us ate their porksy. What? That is most unusual. The Numo are good friends. Every one of us know better than to do such things. Everyone except Tonatiuh. Oh shit. I just realized it's 9 o'clock and G-Law's not home, guys. She said like 8:30. I just realized so much time's passed. Oh shit, I have auto advance on. Working away tonight, but still hanging there. Hey, yo, Cake. Hang in there. Good luck with your work. Thanks for the lurk. You're not a jerk. Watch me twerk. I don't know, I was trying to rhyme. Anyways. So I'm just giving her a message so that, because I'm supposed to cook dinner, and like I just realized she hasn't not home yet, so like you know, stuff in your end, still got stream audio up in the background. Hey, I understand, I completely do. Thanks for popping in. Oh, Chris, I just got your message. I just noticed it about the who the fuck are you? I'm getting like random friend requests from people I don't know. That's weird. Thanks for the message on that, Chris. Let's see. My thanks. I have a word of Amaro. The world does make certain that the culprit is not among us. Alright. Meanwhile, please speak with the aggrieved Numo and ask them for an account of the incident. Yep, can do. I bet it was him and he doesn't know any better. It's bound to happen. God. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love when objects orbit like in multiple directions. I don't know if there's a word for what's happening right here, but like obviously you've got the main crystal rotating one way, and then you have other crystals spinning around in each direction. I just love that view. Also, this crystal in particular is very cool because like it's not the cut is very like square. It reminds me of retrograde orbit, I guess. Probably, yeah. I just like the cut of this crystal a lot more than the others. Also, I think I've said it before, but the base is really nice. This little thing going on here with the spiral and the God, they're all nice. They're all so unique, and this is probably, for whatever reason, my favorite one thus far. It's really nice. Hello, aggrieved Numo. The slow economy is only in your mind. Zender, if you make whoopee, the slow economy will move on to someplace else. It's just pure facts, man.
I like your cut, G.
Looks like salt. Yes, it makes me think of salt. Like a cut, G. What the fuck, Ventus? What's this? Are the Amaro so cowed they send a mortal to speak for them? No matter, you will have my account and I will have justice. My porksy was out gathering herbs when it happened. Suddenly I sensed its intense fear. It then cried to me in my mind and that an Amaro was chasing it, and then it was gone. I thought the Amaro were civilized. that they were our friends. How wrong I was. Unless I receive fitting reparation for this heinous deed, there can no longer be a peace between our peoples. Hey, dude, we have a very particular situation happening here. What? It wasn't an Amaro of Volokdorf, but a creature from outside Ilmeg? Prove it. Bring me this Amaro that's responsible, this Tonatiuh, and let us have the truth from him. If he's as ignorant as you say, he should still be near the scene of the crime. In Vobertenberg? Okay. I will go and have words with Sandman while I wait your return, but do not take long. I am not in a patient mood. I'm gonna get it. What's a porksy? Is it like a pixie version of a pig? Plot twist, the porksy did not get eaten and they're hanging out. They're best friends. Hey, Tonatiuh. Have I seen a porksy, you ask? You mean the flying pig? Oh my god, pigs fly! Guys, when they say when pigs fly, they're talking about porksies. Making bacon pancakes. Mix it all up and put it in a pancake. Make a bacon pancake. I don't know the words, actually. It looked delicious, and it was. You ate it! Tonatiuh! Heads up, guys. There's an ad coming in about 3 minutes. You know what to do. Is something wrong? Yeah, it's not okay to do that here. It wasn't a wild animal, but a Numos cherished familiar. Oh no, oh no, what have I done? Now I'm really invested. A remorseful Tonatiuh wishes to apologize. Yeah, we should... Oh, gosh. So soon after I refuse to live in Wolokdorf, I'm going there to apologize. Well, there's no use delaying it. Let's be on our way. Oh, boy. Ah. Hey, hey guys. Look, there's been a big misunderstanding. Tonatiuh, now we shall be able to clear up the misunderstanding. I'm sorry I ate your pig. It just was dreadfully hungry and it looked so delicious. Porksies are not pigs, I'll have you know. They're our people's favorite familiars. We treat them as we would our family. Now I praise you for having the courage to admit your mistake. However, I cannot let this grievance stand without fitting reparation. Such is the way of we Numo. I understand. What would you have of me? Were you a denizen of Wolokdorf, I would take into account the good relations between our peoples and give you a concession. But seeing as you are not, I have no choice to demand full payment, a life for a life. Whoa! That was... a life? You mean I have to die? Bro, that's a little excessive. I would take responsibility for my actions, but I'm afraid to die. What should I do? You can join the Wolokdorf flock. I mean, then maybe he'd, like... guess that's an excuse, but, like... If Tonatiuh were to become one of us, he would be offered a concession. How does that sound, young one? But I've already refused your invitation, and since then I've only caused trouble. In spite of this, you would still let me join? Dude, it's no problem. Come now, to be a flock is to look after one another, and there will be times, I'm sure, when you help your fellows as we help you now. Besides, such things are of no consequence, beside the joy of welcoming a new member to the flock. It is decided. I will hereby demand reparation of Tonatiuh as a denizen of Wolokdorf. Okay? Bring me these 3 items. A bottle of pristine water, a lump of fine clay, and a fey lamp. Hold the fucking phone. What in the absolute fuck kind of equivalent exchange bullshit is this? Now, he said there would be a concession if he was one of the flock, right? So, like, let's value the fine initially at 1 life. Your life, okay? if he was one of the flock, if we even said, you know, half death penalty or fetch, exactly, I don't fucking understand a death penalty or a fetch quest. Like, how does a bottle of water, fine clay, and a fey lamp equivalent to even a 16th of a life? Like, I do not understand. Sometimes the writing is just out there and we have to just accept it. But usually it's reasonable enough I don't have to question it, you know? It's like, what? They might prove challenging for an Amara alone to procure, but then you have a capable mortal here to assist. What the fuck? You can count on me. Oh boy. Sorry for dragging you into this. When it's all said and done, I promise to repay your kindness. I mean, I guess. Maybe Ed and Al should have used a bottle of water, some clay, and what else? To bring their mom back. Maybe that would have been equivalent exchange. Being it to Ilmeg, I'm not sure where to be in searching for the items. Finest clay would be nearby cliff face, difficult to reach for men, but an Amaro could easily fly there. I'll go there and obtain the clay. In the meantime, could I leave the water to you? It's tricky to draw it with our talons. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll get the water, you get the clay. Northwest of here, you'll find a stream fed by the cascade. Its water runs cool and clear and should serve your needs. Here, this should help you carry the items. Alright. Thank you for the quest items. Right, let's get to work. If you have the water, please come and meet me in the fields of Vobertenberg. Can do. Can do. Yeah, look at the rocket, baby. We moving. Yeah, this one's more of an Azir, I think. What do you think, Zender? Not my spear sticking out the bottom. Nope. Please. Alright, and then we get jumped by some monsters, right? Because that's what happened, I think. Drop a bottle of pristine water and store it inside the worn sack. Alright. In that case. Death Claw! I think good night. I was reminded that about what Scalebound could have been, and now you're sad. Fucking Chris, why do you have to hurt? You know, I guess it's true when they say hurt people, because I had forgotten about Scalebound, and every time I forget about it, you are the one who brings it up, and I'm reminded that Scalebound is never gonna be a thing. Like, damn it, man. You get the water? I did. It hurts you? Yeah, hurt people hurt people. It hurts me too. That really was gonna be the game that, like, made me get an Xbox. Like, for real. You know? Put the clay in the sack. It leaves us with the Fey lamp, which I understand is with the pixies. Yeah, I can handle that. Alright. We're willing to give us a lamp? We'll be fine. God. Alright, Chris, here's the ultimate. Here's the ultimate decision. Yeah, I'm not that big into Halo. Here's the ultimate decision. You get Scalebound, but you have to become... You have to forsake Canadian citizenship. You can no longer be the wonderfulness that is Canadian. Rose Bear? Oh my god, this thing's gnarly. I forgot about it. I didn't have a better, like, trade-off. I'm trying to think of something that would be really bad. No more 10 bits. Yep. But you get Scalebound. Hostile presence.
Goddamn bears in this goddamn field, man. They got roses on their faces. I remember when I was a boy, we didn't put roses on our bears. We just put the bears on the pelt, the floor, and the... God, I'm senile.
Do I like your country? How about a counter trade? Why are you gonna attack you like that? I don't fucking know, man. Oh boy. What's the counter trade? These bears are definitely like, if I ever run like whatever that Witchlight campaign is, or like something face-centric, I'm gonna make bears with flowers growing out of their bodies. You got flipped! I never really looked. Are you an octillery? Zender? The dog, I think. I think G-Law's home. He said heading home 7 minutes ago. They gave me no time to cook. What? Hey, Dip. How about you shut your mouth? Keep Canada and gain Alaska since it's essentially Canada, but in exchange, Scale becomes a Switch exclusive. Ah! Did I not? I'm sorry. Oh God, guys. Guys, what is this other... Chris, that's like... Why would you do this? Oh, it's over there. Why would you do this? That's terrible. Also, Zender, you're yeah, it looks like you're an octillery, I think. Audible ugh. Like, I don't even know if I like want it that bad. It would suffer graphically for sure. I have no idea what kind of story it would have been, and I'm not a graphics maniac, but like Scalebound looked really good, you know. We're gonna drop this quest off and call it here, because again, I got a 7-8 minute heads up that she was heading home and like missed it, and again, that wouldn't have been enough time to cook, and I should go cook food. So it looked dope. It really did. It really did. We did mostly side quests today, but this was still fun. Yeah, here's your paint sap.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Awesome. Then it's gonna be over there. Yep. I think G-Law is actually gonna stream. Wait, G-Law, are you gonna stream? Because if you are, I'm gonna stay live so we can raid you. You know, cry, watch Scalebound. I'm asking you if you are. I didn't say you are. I'm asking you. Because if you are, I can raid you. Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap this up either way because it's, you know, 9:30 and I need to cook either way. G-Law stream? Wouldn't that be great? Well, it is Friday. Yep. We always want, of course, fun. If you play with us, we'll give you your heart's desire. I have a new plaything or playmate. Come with me outside the village. We'll have lots of. Oh my God, they're gonna. G-Law Fridays. Yeah. Wouldn't it be great? Yo, G-Law, guess who's in the chat today? You'll never guess who's in the chat. What was it? Hold on, I saw that. What was that? Beans. You get early access to Persona 6, but you have to spend a month in a room alone, no outside communication or doggos. Do I take it? Yep. Wait, am I allowed to... does that mean I can't work? Because if so, no, because I need to have a job and not leave G-Law with a bunch of debt. If the caveat is that I somehow still work and make money to pay bills, it's like an imaginary month where I don't have to be in debt, then yeah. It's weird lore. See, we're like triplets, yes? You mortals always have trouble telling us apart. The menacing piece of toast. You love them. Yeah, the menacing toast. Why is the... I just realized, guys, some of the minis are cut off. Oh, it's because it's there. There. Now all the minis aren't like half cut off. Asks Carlos, tell me what's going on out in the world. I'm locked in a room. Yeah. I got to play Persona 6. I was asking you, like, are bills covered for a month? Because if so, I would take the month locked up with no contact for a early access. They are? If they're paid, if I get early access to P6, dude, I'm down. I would literally be okay with not talking to literally a human soul for a month for P6. In this game, you must guess who the real weird with lore is. Yours truly. You get a single hit if you answer correctly. I'll give you a Fey Lamp whenever you're ready now. What? But, okay, alright. It's not much difference, it really isn't. Yeah, G-Law can literally survive a month without me. Like, I think we're both mad about it, you know? We need some time apart anyways. Get some peace and quiet! Let me tell you a secret. I'm not weird low. No, the third of us is. What? You think I'm the real wid lore, do you? Well, you couldn't be more wrong. I am the real wid lore. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. What? Everything I said was backwards. Ugh, this is confusing. One thing I'm sure about though, when we first spoke to Widlore, it was in a field of flowers. The first pixie didn't smell like flowers at all. If you consider that along with the hint, perhaps you can come up with the correct answer. Which do you think is real? Can we start again? Okay, this is dumb. I hate these. They all look the same? Yeah, they do. Fuck, I didn't get brisket. Oh, god damn it, I gotta get brisket. Is Billy Sims still open? I think they're closed. Fuck, man. I was supposed to cook and I realized we needed to get brisket. So if not, it's beef, and I don't know if I want beef nachos. Okay. First one says they're not. The third one is. But they're all lying, right? So is it the first one? Okay. This is confusing. So if that's not it, I'm the real Widlore. Search your feelings, you know to be. Billy Sims is like a barbecue place, and you can buy like quarter pound, half pound, pounds of brisket. It's not cheap, but it's pretty good brisket. Yeah, I think they're closed though. And now for the real important hint, all three of us are notorious liars. God damn it. Yeah. Second one? Oh, okay. I guess the hint is the first one didn't smell like flowers. So the other two statements don't line up. We're so looking forward to seeing you rack your brains. Oh well, promise is a promise. You guessed correctly, so we'll give you the lamp. I closed at 8. Fuck. We have another instance of Beans is a big dumb duty head. Yeah, that's true. Now we have everything. Let's hurry back to Walligdorf. Sure. And we're not going to turn this quest in because I am going to go ahead and call here. So I can go get food or make food. Oh, you're right. Actually, your car is the only one working. I guess I would have walked to Billy Sims. Anyways, God, look how beautiful. I want to see this place in the daytime now that we got our Torgal. That's his big dumb duty head. Yeah. Wait, did G-Law say if she's streaming? Because I do want to raid her. Look how beautiful this place is. What? Oh, she's getting angry. She never said. Yeah, do you think she'll stream, guys? I don't... It's like I can still hear her. There's a faint whisper in the wind. There she is. Look how beautiful this is. Yeah, like, so it will start, but one of two things needs to happen. Either my transmission's fucked, or I need like a fluid replacement. And I'm hoping it's the latter. God, this place is nice. Yeah. It's the headlight fluid. I think it's blinker fluid, yeah. I think that's probably what's wrong. Look at these little hobbit holes, basically. Zender, look, it's Pink Shire. Did I change the seasonal air in the tire? I did that, actually, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we are going to effectively call it here. We are going to be raiding the G-Law once she's good to go. So, if you guys want to hang out for a sec, we're going to raid in just a moment. I haven't got to raid her yet, because, like, with the way we've been streaming, to rotate your speakers, that's important. Yeah, I think I forgot to do that. Hey, Zinder, you want to help me rotate my speakers? And just in case, we can also change the blinker fluid too, just to make sure, you know, make sure that's not a problem. I feel like I'm rushing G-Law now. G-Law, don't rush. We're chilling. You bring your bearing wrenches. Oh, I forgot about these houses over here that are like half sunk because the water rose or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Then rush, but carefully. What, you want me to rush while carrying scissors? It's beautiful, isn't it? And your left-handed ratchets? Yeah, yeah. I think G-Law's live. Do you guys want to raid G-Law? I think we should raid her. Look at his beautiful face. Look at him. Aw, would you like to hug? I forgot about this guy. Domovoy. He's a mark, it looks like, I think. That's cute. Raid Urki instead. Is he live? He is live. But no, we're gonna... A log? I'm distracted. Oh. Hey, guy. Got turned into to run. It's a wicker man. Yeah. All right. But yeah, we are going to call it here, guys. I do want to thank you for hanging out and helping me dip my toes back into Final Fantasy XIV. It's been a hot minute. I'd like to pick this back up again on Fridays, and maybe we do a little bonus something on Sunday, because again, it feels like one day is not enough. I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, though, if you want some more content, G-Law is going to be streaming now because she's home and cool. Dip my toes in. Yep. She is playing some Persona 4, wondering where her girlfriend went. And boy, wouldn't she like to know. You should head on over there. I'm going to lurk while I shut some stuff down. And by lurk, I mean have the phone up while I'm cooking dinner. So hope to see you over there. Until then, guys, please have yourself a wonderful night. And head on over there and say, hey, yo, and then spam your favorite beans emote. Anyways, Johnny.